Listen, I'm just jumping into this. I'm coming in hot, okay? I'm coming in hot. I was just I I was just in here praying. I don't like to say that because some people always be like, oh, she always saying she just praying. No, let me tell you something. That's when I get the most out of God is when I'm in the middle of praying and worshiping, or when I'm in the middle of cooking. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. So I'm in here praying and worshiping, right? Because I was going in about how the enemy done took so much from me throughout my life, right? And how I done gave so much to the enemy, not knowing that the enemy was sending agents. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you. I'm on fire right now, okay? I'm on fire. This is raw. I'm not editing nothing. It is what it is. Goosebumps, baby. Okay, let me tell you this. I want to tell that person that's in that relationship that is destroying you, narcissistic relationship, abusive relationship, manipulative relationship, whatever. Because see, that's what was used to push me closer to God. A relationship. Hear me out. I'm going somewhere with this. Woo! Let me tell you. Here I go. I started praising and worshiping, but then all these things came out of me. And I kept saying the devil done messed up. See, the devil messed up because the devil sent the wrong agent my way. Oh, Jesus. The devil sent somebody that was supposed to destroy me. The devil sent somebody that was supposed to make me lose my mind. The devil sent somebody that was supposed to steal, kill, and destroy me. And it almost worked. But see, what the devil didn't know was he sent the wrong agent. Because see, that agent pushed me closer to God. That agent, yes, it brought me to my knees, but to pray to God, do you hear me? He sent the wrong agent. Woo, Jesus. It was the wrong agent. I said this in prayer. This prayer was going somewhere. I was in his house going crazy. The devil messed around and sent the wrong agent because that agent didn't do right on his assignment. Okay? It was working for a little bit. But see, what happened was because the Lord's hand was always on me. The Lord's hand was always on me. Do you hear me? To the one that's in that relationship, abusive, manipulative, just in a terrible relationship. Whoever is in a terrible relationship that has you losing your everlasting mind, that's making you think that you're the problem, that's making you think it's because it's you, that the relationship is the way it is, to that person, use that, okay? Use that because, see, the devil sent the wrong agent my way. I didn't realize it till today. He sent the wrong agent my way because guess what? That agent did have me going crazy. That agent did have me on my knees, almost losing my mind, but I used it. And I didn't even know I used it until today. I didn't know. I thought I was on a healing journey, but all along the Lord was processing me. Oh, do you hear me? The Lord was processing me. The whole time through it, he was changing me, and I didn't even know. But then I remembered. I said, you know what? When everything started happening, I kept asking God, why? Why? I didn't know it was already attached right then and there. The Lord was already in it, but I acknowledged him in it. So he came in it. Do you hear me? Come on. The Lord is there, but you have to acknowledge him in that problem. You have to bring him in. You have to welcome him into that. And I'm going to tell you, it ain't going to be pretty. Y'all know what I'm about to say. It ain't going to be nice. But he's going to bring you out of that thing. Because the enemy, I'm telling you, the enemy sends agents your way when he feel that you are on the rise. You have to remember, the Lord has plans for us that we don't know about yet. But the enemy knows those plans that the Lord has for us. So what does he try to do? He sends something your way to kill, steal, and destroy those things. Glory be to God. Do you hear me? He sent things your way. He sent, I don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all gotta listen. The enemy send things your way. It look good. It come into your life looking like everything. Because guess what? The enemy knows your appetite. The enemy knows what's appealing to you. The enemy knows what you're going to be like, dang. You know, the enemy knows. So he sends that. And you think about it, it's always just around the time when your life is in a good standing thing, like when your life is going in a good direction. Something comes. I just recognized the pattern in my life today. Today. See, but what happened is because the enemy sent that agent, he didn't know that the enemy, oh, Jesus, because the enemy sent that agent was able to give me sight where I didn't have vision. And that was to look where the Lord was at, because that's what got me out of that. I started bringing the Lord into my situation. He was already there, but I had to welcome him into that. Lord, what's going on? Help me. Help me. Help me. Bring me out. What is going on with me? This is not me. I used to say that all the time in this relationship. This is not me. I never met this version of myself. I'm telling you right now, I'm sorry if I'm just so... No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. This is what it is. Raw and uncut and unfiltered. Let me tell you something. You may be with somebody right now. I don't know who this is for. But today, this came over me. And I've been out of my situationship for almost 2.5, 3 years now. I don't even know. Okay? But I'm going to tell you this. Whoever you are, welcome the Lord into that. Welcome him into that. He sees it. He sees it. But you have to welcome him into that, because he's not going to release you from something that you don't want to be released from, because you're afraid of how it may be, or you're afraid how, he might change. She might change. No. When somebody shows you who they are, let me tell you something. Oh, Jesus. When somebody show you who they are, believe it. Let me tell you something. I'm going to give it to you raw and uncut and unfiltered. Leave. Leave. I have never been in a situationship where I wanted to take my own life because I was going crazy. I have never been in a situationship where I lost everything. I have never been in a situationship where I didn't look like myself in a relationship. I have never been in a situationship where I felt I needed to commit myself in a hospital because nobody didn't believe me about this person. My family turned on me. You hear me? Leave. Do what you got to do for you. Because the devil sends agents. They don't even know probably that they're working for the devil. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I'm going to tell you right now, the Lord was in it once I welcomed him in it. Okay? The devil messed up when he sent that agent my way, because though he had a good run with me, he ain't running no more. He messed up. Because that situationship pushed me closer to my Lord and my Savior. And he saved me. And I didn't even know that I needed to be saved. I thought it was just me. I thought I was going crazy. But once I welcomed the Lord into that, he took over. He took over. And it was hard. And it still is hard. I'm still healing. If you are in a narcissistic relationship, an abusive relationship, a manipulative relationship, any type of relationship that isn't loving you, but only loving you based off of their conditions, walk. Allow that pain to push you closer to the Lord. I don't know who you are, but it's for you. Let me move my finger up. It's for you. It's for you. The enemy done messed up when he sent that agent my way. Leave.